I agree. I agree.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
all
I'm sorry.
right.
I'm
No, I'm
sorry.
just yeah.
No, I was pulling up the I was pulling up the track list, and I was
No,
trying to see like I'm looking right now, and I'm pulling up the track list, and I'm like, Dust. It had potential.
I
After that,
tried. I
I
tried.
did.
Yeah,
It had potential. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
I couldn't
He
get
didn't
into
have a
it.
good he didn't have a good succinct message with the
Mm,
song. Well, he
exactly.
did, but I didn't like it.
I don't like it. Whisper my name. I
Like
gave it
it.
a. I gave it a even. An even like I don't like it. I don't hate it. Maybe if I listen to it more, who knows? You know, it was just like mid. Janice, ran to ATL both. I don't like at all.
You don't like Janice?
No, don't like Janice.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, okay.
I'll listen to it again. All this
No,
stuff.
no, no.
This is
I'm not.
just first
I'm
listen,
not.
guys. Just
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not pushing it on. It was something I ran. It was something I ran back to.
Okay.
It was fun. It was a fun listen.
Okay.
It's a fun listen. It's not as fun as other songs on here that we'll get to,
Now
but it was a fun listen.
now the next song. Well, I put literally on the pen. Fun. I just wrote. I literally next to
Shebang.
shebang, shebang. I check mark that shit. Yes, I can go back to that. That I wrote fun right next to that. You know.
I'm missing a Quavo verse though.
Okay.
And I think so. Since we talked about Future, and we're here with the Quavo, and then we're gonna probably talk about the 21 Savage that you probably don't like. Atlanta fucked him over. Oh, here they
Yeah, yeah,
did.
yeah. I didn't mean to
They
run
did.
by Ran to
They
Atlanta. Ran to Atlanta. Let me go back to that because we talked about this off the air.
ate it.
Listen, man, we
Two
both
snaps and a twist. Hated it.
hated
Hated it.
it. Yo, but when you saw that on the track list, though, I saw your reaction yesterday after the pod, and you're like, "Ooh, Ran to Atlanta, Future." Ah, I was like, "Oh," I even laughed. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's clever." You know, yo, that shit is garbage, bro.
Garbage,
I did
cuz.
not expect that from that pairing, and that's also to say like when you're saying like, oh, if has he lost and stuff, has he lost it? You know, the magic that him and Future had. Hey, if you go through something like that where you guys don't have that trust, then you don't got that chemistry
You don't
either.
got that chemistry, yeah. Yeah.
I look at
But
it.
I think Future lost his superpowers too. He cut them
Yeah,
dreads and started looking like goddamn Wanda Sykes.
they both did to some degree, and now you guys are linking up trying to rekindle it. This ain't Stephen A. and Steph and
Let's get
Skip. This ain't Stephen A. and Skip. They it felt completely off, and
it did.
it's not a
Yeah,
good
it
track, you
did.
know.
It
And with
did.
the name Ran to Atlanta, I'm thinking that it would be such a good smash to like kind of like rebuttal the line from Not Like Us and say, nigga, I'm gonna run to Atlanta if I gotta make a hit. And if it was a
Yeah.
hit, if it was a smash, it would be kind of like an ultimate rebuttal to what he did. It's like, all right, whatever.
But to your
But it,
point though, it looked like that he ran to Atlanta, and so the to counter that, you gotta run to Atlanta to go get your wave. He ran to Atlanta. It was like I ain't gotta run here and get no wave. This shit dead. Shebang, nigga.
true, true, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Atlanta's, and let's talk about Atlanta right now. All
Gonna.
you oh my god, nigga, what?
That's it.
Apologize, accountability. Oh my mama, nigga. Some of y'all niggas need gonna bad.
I was a huge little baby fan when he came out. That first album, I was like, this guy can rap. Like he has a whole his own flow, like. And I don't know what happened last album. Like I
Baby
just,
and Thug, you can see Gunna, bro. You can see it. I won't necessarily even put
right.
Pluto on there because Pluto got his own wave. I won't even fuck with Pluto, but Thug and Baby, yo, cause and I want to keep it real. When we talk about Atlanta, nigga, the camaraderie matters.
Oh
Cause when you
yes.
cause when
Oh
you
my
got
God.
Gunna,
It's
21
like it's like an
Savage,
end of an
Migos,
era, bro.
oh
It
my
really
stuff,
is an end of an era, bro. Like when you think about, and I'm not a huge Atlanta fan, but when the music hit, it hit. But literally, since Takeoff passing, it felt like things kind of took a turn, you know.
Yes,
And
yes,
oh man,
yes.
and it gives me goosebumps to see that because then you start seeing the Migos kind of split, then you start seeing all right, you get her loss with 21 Savage and Drake, some people like that I didn't. Then you get Young Thug, wait, he goes to jail.
Goes to jail. Yep.
Gunna comes out, he's great, you know, comes back out, Young Thug has to you get all his leaks. He has to apologize to everybody, including his girl. Like everything is drama, YSL drama. Like everything is a scandal now. Everything is some crazy shit. And it's sad. It is a little bit sad. Offset's going through a divorce. And his album actually likes some of the tracks on his album. Yeah,
Offset really did had a
yeah,
good
he did.
project too. He
He
had a
did.
couple songs on there too that I really fuck with. Um,
Um,
but
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 yeah,
to your
it's kind of
point
like
though,
that unification. We don't see that anymore, and it's kind of they were trying to rekindle. I know 21 said that the streets is dead and all that stuff, but
but that's because
we'll
to
see.
your point, Takeoff was like Takeoff seems to be even with the split of the Migos, where they went their different ways and everybody had the solo project and everything like that. They came around for Culture 3, and then when they split off and did when Quavo and Takeoff was on a press run doing the album only for Infinity Links, I think it is. Um, he's like a cannon. What they call him in Marvel? What they trying
A
to
tank,
make it? Huh?
a tank.
No, and what they call it what they introducing
Oh,
in
what?
Deadpool cannon people. What's the is a
Oh,
can
yeah. He's an anchor being like a like
he's an
a
anchor being. He's an anchor
yeah,
being. He's an anchor being.
yeah, something like that. I forget the name of
Takeoff's
it.
he's an anchor being for
Yeah,
Atlanta, bro. Like if you can really play back that everything, like you said, like it really was. You saw the relationships fracture.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? The split happens, and then the RICO charge takes off, like you said, and
yeah.
then
It's a whole
it
bunch of like domino effect that happened, and then Drake just doing his own thing, and none of that shit hit.
none,
From at least for me, like and a lot of
none.
people, um, so then you kind of
I like honestly never mind though. Honestly, and I think that was a big thing too. Honestly, never mind the experimental album that came right before Renaissance.
yeah,
Right. The the reason why that shit was stepped on is because nigga, you went to go right there. You have a feature there. You have a song on the album. You know what the vibe of that was. You know what the moment that she was trying to create with that. For you to go out there and throw out the dud of a project that you did, because it wasn't really as. I'm a Renaissance fan. I ain't gonna hold you.
you went to the tour.
Oh, my mama got the CD still in the package. This shit might go for. I don't know what this gonna go for. We got the vinyl. We fuck Renaissance is that. So for him to do that, or honestly, never mind, because
She ain't no
it's
diva.
honestly never mind her loss. For all the dogs, all of those projects, like you say, felt vapid. They didn't
Vapid. And,
feel.
and
Yeah,
and reason why like I go back to Scorpion and even sort of like Sort of Friend Love Boy had few songs in there that was like, okay, Champagne Poetry, I can go listen to that, like, and but I start seeing a change on that album. Like,
yeah.
this is all about bitches. This is all about hoes, and and I'm like, all right. At that point, it seems like he lost the inspiration. You know what? I also happened. He's not in this beef with Kanye anymore. Before that, you had Pusha T, you had Kanye, and when you heard him on Scorpion, he had something to talk about. If you made it this far, you are a real one. Thank you. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more daily content from your boys from Everything Is.